Magising kami alas 4, madaling araw, para makapila kami ng maaga. Kaya sa barangay, pag pasado ko na alas 5, mahaba ng pila.
In 1997, the NRW was 63%. For every 100 liters of water we produce, 63 na natapon yan. We were losing more water than we were distributing water to our customers.
Well, before the privatization of our zone, the operations of the then public MWSS was highly centralized. There's hardly anything that is significant that you could get done outside of the head office. The approach that we took upon privatization was actually to decentralize management. We divided our East Zone territory into something like 260 districts. And each of those districts was being managed by a territory manager. This was an empowered manager on the ground dealing with customers, and he was responsible for 5 things: build volume, credit and collection, non-revenue water, customer service quality, and community relations. So we brought management to the ground and had them interface as closely as possible with the customer.
We went to a massive pipe replacement program. We needed to look for contractors who would know how to lay HDPE pipes, but there was none. We built a Suki program. We got mom and pop contractors and we trained them. We had to provide the contractors with equipment. Now, the equipment is rather expensive and mom and pop contractors probably could not afford them. We talked to suppliers ng equipment and we told our suppliers, okay, kayong suppliers, mag-provide kayo ng equipment sa contractors namin of a certain quantity. So dahil maraming contractor na bibili, bigyan nyo kami ng discount. Manila Water paid the suppliers. So the suppliers were paid in cash. Every project we give the contractor, meron siyang progressive billing sa amin, which we pay progressively. Binabawasan namin ng konti yung binabayad namin sa contractor para in a way na-amortize o nababayaran niya ng installment yung equipment sa amin.
Yeah, meron silang financial assistance, binigyan kami ng credit line, and then they trained our people sa safety, sa technical aspects ng trabaho. They would give us talks about management na nakatulong mabuti para sa amin na gumaling.
Nag-undergo ng mga training yung aming mga empleyado, lalo na yung mga foreman, mga engineer. Binibigay ng Manila Water yun ng libre na walang bayad.
So it's actually a very win-win-win triangular relationship. Contractors are happy because they have the equipment. Manila Water is happy because we have capable contractors with appropriate equipment. The suppliers of the equipment are happy because they were able to sell equipment at a volume. The contractors also have this implied assurance of projects because we have to give them projects and continue making productive para mabawi namin yung kinasta namin sa equipment.
With Manila Water, a lot of possibilities grow.
I became a AAA contractor because of Manila Water.
When we started replacing our pipes, we found out na replacing the pipes is just one part of the solution. We also had to engage the community.
We also had to enter into a social compact with the community that once we deliver the service, they need to be part owner in protecting the water asset.
Kami, kinukonsidera namin sarili, no? At ang mga kasama namin sa community na kami ay partner ng Manila Water sapagkat in a sense na natutulungan po kami sa puntong benepisyo sa patubig, sa hanap buhay, at ganoon din po sa pag-unlad ng komunidad. Hindi lang kami iniwan ng Manila Water doon sa pagbigay ng trabaho, kundi supervision pa rin, pagkukumusta at tingin sa aming paligid na talagang kami ay part at bahagi ng pag-unlad sa community.
Malinis kami sa loob ng bahay. Kasi madali lang kilos kami tubig ng Manila Water. May ginahawa talaga.
Because Manila Water was able to address its non-revenue water problem from 63 down to 11%. That is actually equivalent to being able to recover about 800 million liters per day of water. That is about the size of a medium-sized dam. So instead of spending all that money in building another dam, we actually provided more water. We more than doubled our water supply without having to build a dam. And that's just by recovering the system's losses. What we want to do is to be able to replicate our success in the East Zone into other areas.
We are excited that Manila Water is now in Clark with the end in view of providing better services to the Freeport Zone and the Clark Special Economic Zone, and more particularly the reasonableness of the rates that would be affordable and sustainable.
We've seen their commitment to be of service to our people. I think that sets them apart from the other water players in the industry.
What I can see is the professionalism. I can see that we can work as a partner in making Clark as a competitive investment area.
Manila Water has all the needed resources to pursue its grandiose plans here in Clark. The only way that we will go is up.
We wanted to give safe drinking water to our students. Right now, we're enjoying water 24 hours a day.
Hindi naakit ang aming nabasan dati. Ngayon, nung dumating na yan, umakit na siya sa aming second floor. Minsan niya hindi na ako nagamit ng baso. Pagka ako bubuksan ko lang, isasabi ko na ang aking bibigyan.
We may be a world-class tourist destination, but that reputation will amount to nothing if we do not have the basic utilities provider of clear water. It is then such a big relief that Boracay Water, through Manila Water, came to the island to provide the needed services. Now you can be sure of 24/7 operations.
Kahit na peak season, kahit na low season, napakaganda ng pressure ng water nila. 100% confident tayo at saka proud tayo sa ating turista na ang tubig na ginagamit na para sa kanila ay napakalinis at saka safe.
There was one time when we energized a line. It was like a town fiesta. And as you walk down the street, everyone is saying thank you. Well, for so many years, they were spending so much money buying vended water. Now they have it straight into their tap. Nakakataba ng puso.